What's up everyone, it's Tony here and I'm back again with another video. So this particular video was requested by few of my subscribers right here on the channel on Facebook. So the message goes like, Tony, please can you show us how you built this set, your new set? In case if you don't know the set I'm talking about, this particular set I'm using right now, how I was able to put everything together, how I was able to do the lighting and all of those things that comes with self-building. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be showing you guys and explaining to you in this video. So come with me. So first things first, if you look around this set, okay, if you look around here, back here, in front of here, you see that I purposely repainted these rooms to be gray, the back of the set, and the other part of the rooms, which you see right here, as white. Okay, the reason being that before this side, like this particular end, was having a color, a weird color. I don't even know the color you get it was having. So I had to repaint the whole thing, the whole room, two basic colors purposely. One is this set because I had in mind that I want to be doing my videos here. I never envisioned that, you know, I'll be building it right here, but I know that I needed another color apart from white. Okay, so from my years of, you know, doing videos, from my years of building sets, I got to know that this particular, either light gray, it's called this particular color is called light gray. Because light gray looks so much good on videos. Okay, so I decided to paint my whole space gray and white. Okay, as you can see all other places. Okay, so if you are building a set, you should have in mind that what your set is going to be looking like. Okay, if you are using a backdrop, that's fine. But if you are building a set that you'll be able to shoot videos from anywhere, if you are sitting maybe this side, like my workspace, this side, you see that I have my reminder, my vision board this side, okay, and I have my work table this side, okay, and it's all painted white and positioned in the way that whenever I want to do a video from this angle, I easily, you know, capture this particular place and it looks okay. So first things first, before you build a set, think out what you want your set to look like and the colors that you want your set to bear. Okay, and that is what I did. So secondly, another thing I have on this set is this particular bed frame. Okay, so this bed frame, which you have the brown color against the wall here. Okay, I could have gone for normal, what's it called? I could have gone for normal bed frame, which didn't have this color, but it will be a quite different set. Okay, so everything I put together on this set was thought before I even started building. Okay, so I requested for this particular bed frame. This is actually my room. If you're watching, this is actually my room, my whole space. Okay, so as I was saying, this particular bed frame, this is my room. So everything I was doing was to allow me shoot in this space and also to allow me, you know, live my normal life. Okay, so this is my bed frame. So I know that I'm building a set right here. This is where I want to be shooting my videos. So I went for something brown like that. Okay, so another quick tip, if you brown, like anything brown, okay, on gray, on white, looks so amazing, like looks so good. So if you are building a set, think of these two colors. Okay, so that's by the way. Then another element I had in my set is is that jitter right there. Okay, so if I remove this jitter, you guys will see how bland this particular set is. Okay, so what I'll do now, let me remove this and that. Okay, this light and this light. Okay, two of them is gone. All right, so you guys can see how this whole set is looking. It's looking bland, right? It still looks okay, but like that element, the element that these two things, this light and the jitter brings, like it adds colors to the set. So you mustn't have a jitter, you mustn't have this light. Okay, so all you need to do is to, when you are building a set, your backdrop like works against the wall. Okay, there should be some elements. Don't just leave it blank. Don't just leave it blank. Add some elements at the back. So it mustn't be a jitter, it mustn't be a light. I can also add a frame here and everything pops. Okay, you can also add a frame here and everything pops. So it's depending on the kind of set you are building, depending on your budget and everything you are building. Okay, so that's by the way. Then Another element is this light. Okay, I love this light so much that yellow, like I feel that it will make much of a sense once I add it to here. Okay, so but let me show you. If I remove this yellow light, okay, remove the jitter, let me put on the light. You guys see how it looks, okay? Then when I put on this light, this particular light, and when I add the jitter element, you guys see how it looks, right? That's nice, okay? So then another thing is, another element I added in this set is this particular chair, okay? This particular chair, this was a wooden chair I had back in the days, okay, that I brought, and it still matches with this, it still rhymes with this particular set, okay? Okay, it still rhymes with this particular set, okay? So all I did was to take this seat and put it up right there, okay? I had my guitar, I had to lift it up, like put it up there so that everything will show up in frame, and you guys can testify that it looks very appealing when you're watching the videos, like with the chair, okay? So let me show you what I'm explaining, okay? So without the chair, just the guitar, you guys can see how it looks like, the set looks like, right? Then with the chair and the guitar, like on top of the guitar on top of the chair, you guys see how it looks like, okay? So when you're building a set, every element matters. Every part, like the details, you have to take care of the details from everything that appears in frame. You have to be conscious of it. All right, so moving on from these elements that are over here, I have another element you can see in my set is my bed. Okay, so if you look at my bed, you see that I have a black bed sheet. Although it doesn't show up in frame, I have a black bed sheet. Okay, but whenever I want to shoot a video, okay, whenever I want to shoot a video and I want myself to show up on I want the bed to show, you see that black actually looks good on this particular color I had here. Then let's assume I painted it another thing white, it will still look okay. Okay, and my pillows and pillowcases have this particular color black. Okay, so all of these things we are actually thought out. So if you're building a set, I'm a fan of using what you have to build a set. Okay, you mustn't go all out to keep on buy this, buy that. No, if you look around where you are building that set, you can actually see in your house, you can actually see an element that you can add to your set to make it pop. Okay. So the last but not the least is the lighting and the framing. Okay, so the framing of the video like has everything to do with set building. Okay, so after building your set, for you to have the right framing, you have to position. It's like your framing is what your camera sees. Your framing is what your camera sees. Okay, what you can see directly from your camera. So you have to frame your videos right. Okay, you have to put it like the view you want your audience to see. So assuming that I frame this video differently, okay, maybe I position my camera this side, you guys can see how weird it's looking from this side. Okay, it will give you an entirely different look. Okay, so mind your framing also while building a set. Okay, then the last but not the least is your lighting. I'm actually shooting this video now with a natural light. I'm shooting it with a natural light. Okay, so everywhere is bright and all of that. So, but if I want to switch to dark mode, I shut all my curtains, make it darker, and then use my external light source, which is my softbox, and everything will look back to normal again. Okay, so I think I have to stop here. I've given you. Okay, sorry, I forgot one thing. Your sitting position. Thank you. Your sitting position is part of my set. Okay, so let me sit here. Okay, so your sitting position affects how your set looks. So first thing, you already framed your video, you position your camera and in the position it has to be. Fine. So where do you sit? Some of you, the mistake you made is you build a very wonderful set and you go and sit against the wall. Like your set will be looking very different if you are to sit against the wall. Okay, I will always advise, unless you are shooting in a workspace where like a table workspace where you're sitting very close to the wall, you don't have space, that's fine. But if you have an ample of space to work with in your set, you should sit very far from the wall. Okay, so let me show you the difference between sitting against the wall and sitting far from the wall, how it looks. So right now I'm sitting very far from the wall, as you guys can see. So you see how it looks, right? So I'm sitting very far from the wall, as you guys can see how it looks. Then right now I'm sitting close to the wall. So you guys see how everything looks like. It looks quite different. Okay, so I will always advise, once you have an ample of space, you build your set, make sure that you sit very closer to the camera and very far from the wall. Okay, and that makes a lot of difference. So I will end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular video in set building. I would love to see you after watching this video. You build your own set. It's not expensive. You don't have to buy a lot of gears. You don't have to buy a lot of frames and all of that to build a very nice set. So far as you have the knowledge which you acquired from this video, you are very creative, with your thoughts. You know how to place this against this, you know how to place this against that. Okay, it will turn out good. Okay, so I'll end this video right here. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more videos on how to make quality videos using your mobile phone. Let me know if you want to see more of that in the comment section. All right, and I'll do that for you. Then don't forget, if you want to learn how to shoot professional video courses or create professional video content, please head over to my website www.videoguide.com, or you send me a message. I have a very comprehensive course with over 20 videos that covers all you need to know about shooting quality video content from your mobile phone or anywhere, and also how to edit those videos yourself. So this is me saying bye for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.